Final Fantasy 14. We're going back to some of the music. We had a lot of recommendations to do it after we did answers the other day. I wasn't ready for how great of a composition that was. That was wild. That was amazing. Lots of passion in the comment section. It was really cool because I don't have context. I played the original 8-bit Nintendo like way back in the day. I'm not on the inside now. And it's really cool to read the comments, and so many people conveyed what that music meant to them with the server switch and the update. And it just was really cool to see how important it was. But I'm a gamer, you know, like I fall in love with games and I have soundtracks that are like important, you know, it's like part of your soul. But I feel like that was a really rare and unique experience. So I respect it. I was like, okay, this is really cool to read. Other things I want to let you know on this channel, we do surface level musical analysis, which involves a lot of stops, a lot of rewinds and re-listens, because we just talk about nuances and try to understand. It's the first time listen, and you know, this is the way it goes on this channel. So if you're not into that, I'm just letting you know. All right, I'm excited to hear more music from Nobuo Uematsu and Susan Calloway on vocals. Let's go. Ooh, nice resolution. Oh, that was beautiful. Before we get into the verse, I just want to say I love that suspended fourth. It did not resolve the way you think it would, and then it pushed us through the next part of the phrase there. Great little piano playing and just arrangement to set us up for this.
Children of the land, do you hear echoes of truths that once rang clear? Two souls intertwined, one true love they did find, bringing land and heavens near.
Oh,
but flames that burn full bright soon fell dark. Memories dimmed by shadowed hearts. In the waxing gloom did wane the lover's moon, watching as their worlds drift apart.
Oh man, what a verse. What a melody. Can we go back and talk about the use of this? This is just crazy. Let's get it again.
Children of the land, do you hear?
Boom, 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 boom. The way the chords are printed, block format on keyboard, and we know, because we just listened to the first verse, it gets so schmaltzy with how it gets elongated and super, like just in a beautiful legato style. But look how that's printed in the beginning. Absolutely love it.
Echoes of truths that once rang clear.
Oh God, dude. We resolve, instead of that, it's kind of the beginning. We had a cool kind of almost deceptive cadence with the resolution of that suspended fourth. This one like took us to a minor area to push us through. It's just really, really cool writing, great arrangement, great orchestration.
Two souls intertwined, one true love they did find, bringing light.
Lots more movement.
And heaven's near.
Oh, and that the dominant 7 chord, and then wherever we go with it, almost feels like just a tiny bit like a little jazz piano elements going on here, just because it was so much not that in the beginning. So it kind of just took me by surprise. I'm going back about 10 seconds. Just outstanding chord progression here.
Intertwined, one true love they did find, bringing land and heaven's near.
That's A+, man.
But flames that burn full bright.
Strings come in. Listen to the difference. Remember, we just talked about how we had boom, 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 boom. Look how much development has happened within this theme, and yet the melody is still so beautiful on top. God, dude, this is good music.
Memories dimmed by shadowed hearts. In the waxing gloom did wane the lover's moon, watching as their worlds drift apart.
Gorgeous. All right, let's keep going.
One soul's cry, a passion welling within.
Oh, we got it that time.
Sacrifice, a final plea to her king. the wind.
Oh man, how good is this? The answer is very good. Okay, so when we come in here, when the vocals come back in, I really love the use of woodwinds on top, even though they're lower in the mix, just on top in the sequence of how the staff works. Register.
One soul's cry.
Isn't that great?
A passion welling within.
One soul's cry, a passion dwelling within. But listen to the woodwind use on top of that. It sounds so good.
One soul's cry, a passion welling within.
And we resolve here. We get that boom, ba-da, and horn or trombone, whatever it is. But we did not get that earlier, but now we get it. And then we get it a second time too.
Sacrifice, a final plea to her king.
Comes again. Beautiful.
Yet this bond of hope by treachery was broke.
Dynamically very present here. Yeah, that segment, as she just came in with that was quite loud. Strings were very schmaltzy. We're in. We have brass happening. Everything's happening, and it's just very present. And now we back away, obviously. Nice interlude, full of very similar characteristics. And I think I'll take this moment just to praise the arrangement and the orchestration. Orchestration meaning how you arrange the notes on the page, because the things that you have to remember, those of you musicians, you already know this. If you're not a musician, maybe this is news, maybe it's not. I don't know. I remember at the beginning we're like boom, 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 boom. I was like, we're talking about block chords, being printed out. Remember, the tempo has stayed the same the whole time. Just this motion is continual. It's flowing, right? The chord progression is going. What's so important about orchestration is that is a skill set like proficiency from composer to composer, how they're able to fill out the notes within the chord, the arpeggios, the way things are moving, the way the melody is supported. Those are the spots that need the credit because it makes this so great. Because think about it. If you take the instrumental track completely out and you have Susan's voice there singing the same gorgeous melody, that's killer. 10 people could come in and orchestrate the same chord progression underneath 10 different ways. And they might not hit the same way because they're not this way. This way is so good. So what I'm trying to just say here is that we need to praise and give credit to how well the music is written underneath. I'm not discrediting the vocalist and the melody. I feel like everyone always includes the vocalist and the melody. It's just really nice to talk about the whole package of what's going on. All right, let's keep going.
Swelling over long.
Whoa.
Seas of blood are a song, and death an afterthought to those who fight for naught. Alone, lying
We'll get to this little horn segment here. Oh my God, dude. Okay. I just got done yeah, you got to praise this, praise that. And then it goes up to the next level. Oh, we turned it up. I'll talk about it again, but just outstanding use of timpani. Come on, man. As a percussionist myself, I feel like it's hard to write for timpani and make it actually work and not be over dominant. and be just supporting and still having things to say within the composition. This is like a great example of that. There's some cool descending horn lick thing that happened. I don't know. We got to go back and hear it again for this climactic arrival.
Swelling over long seas of blood are a song.
Wow. And there we did get our regular old suspension resolution there. Oh my God. How good is this though? Look at the feel change. Bum, dun, 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 dun. Complete. We didn't have any dotted rhythms before. Now we have something completely out of left field here coming here, but equally as beautiful. But then it morphs into somewhere I had no clue it was going to go again though.
Over long seas of blood are a song.
Relationships between piano and horns. Beautiful.
To those who fight for none alone, lying empty.
You can't deny how impactful the timpani is. Obviously on top, her voice is like simply amazing in the choir background, the symphonic background that's happening. But if you take the timpani away, it's just not going to hit the way that it is, man. This is amazing. I think we talked in the last video too, his successful use of, and it's so easy too. Like it's just suspended cymbal like crashes, like just like it's so useful. Even though like you might be like, okay, like who cares, dude? Like just trust me, when they're put in like correctly, they help connect phrases and they help this ebb and flow of how our dynamics. We're just achieving so much flow. Like, and as simple as it might sound and as dumb as it might sound, it's really important that they're put in good spots, and we're getting that. Wow, how many little key changes, but the ebb and flow of the chord progression there was very nice. I need that again. That was a good 45 seconds of just instrumental bliss. Let's go, dude. Let's absolutely go again. Oh, sorry, I went back too far. Bum, 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 and you get that going on in the woodwinds there. Oh, I love it, dude. Absolutely love it. Bum, 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 bum. Big, huge open. Just get your emotions out in the brass section here. I think one of the delicacies of that chord change feeling so great was because how long we're boom, boom, boom. We're droning, big left hand piano drone there and timpani as well. When we finally push into the next part of that progression, it just was like, oh my God, this is like, it's just like taffy. It's being just, you just pull it. It's just moving so smooth. Wow. Don't you like hearing adults playing major chords in tune? I do. Oh my God. Wow. If I would have had the experience playing this game, I don't know when, and you can let me know in the comments when in the game this piece happens, but I would be like, cool, I'm not doing anything. I'm putting the controller down and like, I'm just going to listen because that's the real deal. That's the full circle. So there was like, oh, man, the last verse was like a little hint of rubato, and then we just pushed out, and then we get that, and we get the ultimate resolution. So where else are we going? I mean, there's a lot of recommendations on the other video as well, but obviously I was going to ask in this video too, because let's keep this going, because this feels like top tier. So let's keep exploring together. My name is DrumRollTony. Catch me when I'm live on Twitch. Link for all my socials down in the video description below, please. And thank you. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel so you can catch the next one. YouTube thinks you want to watch one of these two videos next. I appreciate you being here. Have a great day. Take it easy. Bye-bye.